Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Well, we're still trying to get to Peeves, because apparently they have got the vault portrait. The previous episode was kind of boring, but kind of interesting at the same time. We had to talk to all the different goats in the different common rooms. It wasn't boring because I got to see the different common rooms, and I'd never seen them before. I think Ravenclaw was probably my favorite. Oh, and yeah, Duncan was one of the ghosts that we talked to. And they can help us get to Peeves. I haven't ever seen you outside of the prefect's bathroom, Duncan. What's about to happen is what's coming out to see. What is about to happen? You told me you set up a meeting for me with Peeves. I also told you Peeves would only show up and stick around if you created a chaotic spectacle. It turns out Peeves had a rather specific request. I need the vault portrait from Peeves if I'm going to break the portrait curse, Duncan. Tell me what I need to do. Please tell me, I don't know. I don't get out much. Keeping you in suspense is fun. Tell that to the students trapped in portraits, or do you want them to share your fate? You're so like your brother. I don't mean that in a good way. What exactly is Peeves expecting of me, Duncan? Peeves won't come to meet you unless you set fire to someone's cloak. He wants you to cast Lacarnum Inflammary on Snape or Filch. What? Has Peeves gone mad? I told you this would be Peeves' brand of chaos. He insists on your target being a stodgy stickler for rules. So who will it be? Filch or Snape? Snape? Why not Filch? Well, I think Snape could probably handle himself. I think if we did it to Filch, he's a goner. I suppose I'll cast the Lacarnum Inflammary on Snape? It won't be the first time. But how will I distract everyone while I cast the spell? Your brother and I were known to stir up chaos when I was alive. Leave the distraction to me. Are we really doing this? There's me in my sweet pajamas. Is that Duncan Ash? I remember that troublemaker. Duncan really ever ventures out of the prefect's bathroom. You'd think he'd be a bit smarter and he would know. Which he probably does. Watch him counter. Lacarnum Inflammary! Yeah, I had to get a screenshot of that. My cloak is on fire. Students, leave the courtyard, immediately, quickly. Argumenti. It must have been that Duncan Ash, I tell you. Wow, they didn't see us, huh? Peeves! Haha, that was good fun indeed. Perhaps for you, not for Snape. But you did it, Casey. You got Peeves to show up. You were smashed, Duncan Ash, darting by in a flash. So then, you'll give me the vault portrait, Peeves? Not even if you say please. We're just getting started. Follow me to the grand staircase. Alright. Grand staircase. Oh yeah, I'm winning, but barely. Is he gonna scare me? Peeves, can we just talk about the vault portrait? After you talk to these portraits. Talk to them about what? Breaking the portrait curse? No, you loopy-loo, making Sir Cadogan lose his temper. But why? Because I want to watch it happen. Get Sir Cadogan arguing with Merlin. Great fun. But I can't taunt Sir Cadogan. You granted me knighthood and gave me a fine suit of armor. Congratulations! Who cares? I have something you want. Do what I want to get something I have. Hello, Sir Cadogan. And good day to you. What brings you to this hallowed ground? Peeves sent me. I want to hear of your adventures. I want to talk about my suit of armor. I've come to hear stories of your adventures as a knight. Brilliant! My tales of valor are exciting as they are lengthy. On second thought, perhaps I'll just talk with Merlin. I'd like to hear how he defeated the Wurin of Y. Balderdash! I defeated the Wurin of Y. And surely you recall that I defeated the Wurin of Y. I told your friends a tale while you faced knightly trials. I'm pretty sure it was Merlin who slayed the creature. You have to convince me otherwise, sir. Then convince you I shall. Really? Really? We're doing this also? Yeah, I guess so. Poor Beatrice. So now do you believe it was I who valiantly caused the Wurin of Y to explode? How dare you continue to question Sir Cadogan? How dare you take credit for Merlin's insane bravery? Merlin, my friend, are you hearing this utter nonsense? Will you not defend me? I care only to speak in defense of ancient magic. This is exactly what the sorcerer who killed Wurin of Y would say. Merlin! Merlin! Correct this rascal at once! I cannot fight your battles for you, sir. You've already fought many battles on your fat pony, Merlin. It was my pony! My battles! Everyone knows it! Draw your sword, scoundrel, and you as well, Merlin. Ha! A sword fight between portraits! If only it could happen. Peeves! So, am I done? Is this over? Has the fat lady sung? No! And she shan't! To the training ground we go. All this talk of Wurin the Y has given me a splendid idea. What are we gonna do to Madame Hooch? This can't be good. Here we are. Wurin of Y, Wurin of Y. Why oh why would you bring up the Wurin of Y? You asked me to rile up Sir Cadogan. Crediting his victory to someone else seemed like the best way. You could have turned his portrait upside down so he'd be standing on his head. But I did as you asked. Now, may I have the vault portrait? You didn't say please. Please, Peeves, will you give me the vault portrait? I never said you must say please, only that you hadn't. Peeves, the vault portrait is very important. It can lead us to the next cursed vault and save the students trapped in the portraits. Then you better battle this creature quickly. Battle what creature? Not the Wyvern of Y. Hi, you're pretty terrifying. Oh my sweet goodness gravies. Kelburn's Chimera escaped again. I barely kept it at bay the last time. Grah. I'll get to do a duel, that's fun. Also, what are the odds that Peeves actually doesn't have the vault portrait and he's just doing this to screw with us? I wouldn't put it past him. Oh great, it's done for 2 turns. Snickerdoodles. Calm down with the stuns, please. Oh me, oh my. So I've lost twice in a row now. Alright, great. I'm finally able to actually start. There we go, there we go. I think you're looking a lot better. Get some offense in. Feeling pretty good. We all know that can change in a hurry. But so far... looking pretty good. I believe for 8 turns, I think I got him. No matter what happens, I think I got him. I mean, stuns or not. Unless he can heal, which I don't know if he can. Hey, slow down a little bit. Well, what does he get to heal? That's bull. Or should I say lion? Taking no chances. I'm gonna finish this guy off. This thing off, this creature. Just like that. Get out of here. I've won. I can't hold off the Chimera much longer. Grah! Oh, thank goodness you're here. This time we were close by when that Chimera escaped. We just couldn't keep up. Please tell me you brought steaks like the last time? It's a big steak. I don't know what we'll have for dinner now. Likely the same thing we have every night. The steaks were always for the Chimera. She'll behave now. Just hungry was all. Are you alright, Mr. Casey? Tired but relieved. You arrived just in time. Chimeras are among the magical world's most dangerous creatures. Thank you all for your help. Especially you, Mr. Casey, for subduing the creature humanely. Or humanely. A good day indeed, when no limbs are lost in the process. You look like you could use some rest, Casey. I could use some rest, but now I have to go to the kitchens for detention. Oh good, so there will be dinner then, just not steak. No, not steak, Barnaby. Well, that's great. Onward we go to detention. Maybe good old what's-his-name will give me the day off. Marula, what are you doing here? I guess detention. Wrong. It wasn't even a good guess, but I'm here to find out what's taking Casey so long. Raypick is getting restless and wants an update on Peeves and the vault portrait. I was able to set up a meeting with Peeves about it. And so far, Peeves has had me set fire to Snape's coat, stir up arguments among the portraits, and fend off Kettleburn's Chimera. Crikey, the fire stunt alone could have doubled the detention. What does anyone have to do with Peeves giving us a vault portrait? Nothing. Peeves knows that he has something we want, so he's toying with us. I'm afraid I'll either be his target of or accomplice for mischief until he grows bored and gives us a portrait. What's your next move? Cooperate with Peeves, challenge Peeves. Well, he's just gonna run away. I guess I'll keep going along with Peeves' plans. Peeves is testing my limits to see how far he can push me. If I can try to push back, I think Peeves will only hold on more tightly to the vault portrait. Hey man, did you hear all that? Aren't kitchens grand? So full of kitchen things. What now, Peeves? Kitchen chaos! I'll tell you no lies, I enjoy when food flies. So, getting the vault portrait depends on me starting a food fight. Indeed! Start a food fight at once. Alright then, Peeves, your wish is my command. This will be the most fun we've had yet. Bop. Food fight! Food fight! I wish I could have taken a screenshot of Rula's face there. Hey now, you son of a... There you are, Casey. Found you. Is this enough cash for you, Peeves? Enough to trade for the portrait before you disappear on us again? It shan't ever be enough chaos, but perhaps negotiations can begin. Negotiations can begin? What have we been doing? Amusing me. I'll only talk to Duncan about the portrait. So then, I should meet you in the prefect's bathroom. If you want the portrait, come prepared. Prepared for what? For mischief, of course. Bring along something to cause chaos in the bath. In the bath? Zonkers, that's weird. On to Zonko's joke shop. To search for a prank. Thank you for coming shopping with me. I feel as if no one knows this place better than you. You hardly need our help making mischief, Casey. Yes, but I'm still impressed that it was you who cast Lacarnum Inflammary on Snape in the courtyard. Thank you? I think. And you got away with it too. I'm too clumsy to pull off a trick like that. I'd be caught for sure. There are rumors you stirred up of a huge food fight in the kitchens too. Rumors? About moi? No mention of Peeves. Why share the credit? I'd be announcing it to the world if I were involved in making a mess of that size. What about you, Casey? Would you rather have everyone or no one know you're behind the mischief? Everyone? No one. Everyone! I suppose everyone. I'm quite proud I've been able to get away with it so much. But it is all to break the portrait curse, so the cause is noble even if my methods aren't. I'm quite proud of you too. Please don't stand so close to the nose-biting teacup display, Miss Tonks. It would be the third time you've knocked it over. It would be the third time it fell over while I was nearby. How about we just stick to our shopping mission? I need something to cause chaos in the bath. Like I said, Zonkers, that's kinda weird. I bought as much frog spawn soap as I could. I suppose it's time to head back to Hogwarts to continue causing chaos. That may be my favorite thing you've ever said. But Peeves is expecting a massive prank from me. Do you think the frog spawn soap is enough? Yes, this is going to work. Sometimes the most obvious solution is the best solution. Sometimes the most obvious person to knock over a nose-biting teacup display is the person responsible. I believe it is time for us to go. Thank you, Bilton. Good luck with your latest havoc wreaking. Should I be having second thoughts about this plan? Of course not. Besides, the most interesting part of this isn't what you do to the bath. It's who will become the unlucky target of your troublemaking. Who is it gonna be? I guess we'll find out. Oh no, is it Bill? I can't believe you're about to add frog spawn soap to someone's bath. Perhaps it's the prefect's own fault for running a bath and leaving it temporarily unattended? I'm not judging, I'm just here for the moral support. Besides, you wouldn't be pulling this prank if we didn't so badly need the vault portrait from Peeves. No, I'd pull this prank anyway. Yes, I'm only doing this for the portrait. Obviously, we're doing it to save Beatrice and the rest. You're right, I would never do this to someone if we didn't need Peeves' portrait to break the curse. I'd hate it if I were the one that ended up in the bathtub full of frogs. See, I pride myself on knowing you rather well, Casey. Perhaps you should go, though. I wouldn't want us both to get in trouble if we're caught. And Peeves and Duncan might not show up if they see I brought back up again. Okay, I won't be far if you need me. Thanks, Bill. Next time I see you, let's hope I have the vault portrait from Peeves. Am I going in the bath? I'm pretty sure I am. There they are. No, I'm not gonna advance past this part because I know what's about to happen. Okay. What are you doing here? I thought you wouldn't come unless chaos was caused. This time, we come for the whole show. Part of the fun will be watching you watch it too. Wait, do you know whose bath that is? Oh no, it's... who is that again? Charlie! Oh no! I was hoping it'd be someone dreadful. Shh! You disturbed the whole process. What do you mean? Tell me what happens next. Does he turn into a frog? Oh my god, does he turn into a frog? Nah, he's rather ordinary. Oh, I finally won something. Other than that snake around my neck, the scarf. Lucky sweater! I really like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna see if I can maybe grind towards it, but 100 is a fair amount. But it's available. Just under 6 days. Frogs? Frogs! Ah! Crikey! I'm getting out of here! Frogs, frogs everywhere! This is bonkers! What will we do with all of them? I'll let them loose. The look on your face right now is worth any trouble. I've had enough of Peeves' brand of trouble. Now where's the portrait, Peeves? Look, it's a portrait of me! For you! Okay, I might use this as a thumbnail. Peeves, what is this? A portrait, you loopy-loo! Don't you like it? I want to take a picture of this one. Where is the vault portrait? We needed to find the next vault and break the curse. This portrait is better. Painted it myself, I did. I want the vault portrait, Peeves. Do you even have it? Yes. Then, can I have it? No! I gave you a portrait of Peeves, you silly fool. I gave you a portrait and you don't like it. It's alright, Peeves, calm down. What would you need to give Casey the vault portrait? Yes, what will it take, Peeves? Much more than fire, food fights, and frogs. Much more. What does that even mean? A mischief masterpiece to fool the whole school. Only then will I give you the vault portrait. A masterpiece for a masterpiece. Ready, set, Go! I don't want to. I want the portraits. Oh, they always say that his portrait was pretty sweet also. So this is pretty much it. We just basically pranked everybody this entire episode. It was fun, but at the same time it was incredibly filler as well. Like, there doesn't need to be any of this stuff. You just have to give it to us and that's it. But no, they gotta prolong everything, obviously. And of course, this year 5 just keeps getting longer and longer. So hopefully soon, in the next chapter 2, we'll eventually, hopefully, be able to get the vault portrait. Obviously break the curse with Beatrice, get her out of that, and of course, everything else in Harry Potter, Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.